The mothership is the ultimate capital ship of the Protoss and often only is seen in the late game, once TOS is on 4 or 5 bases. So I decided, what if I can get a mothership of 2 or 3 base and use it with a straight up ground push in situations where you usually wouldn't see it. So I'm gonna try my best here in this PvP to get a 3 base mothership push going. And important as well is to not get any air units with it. Unless it's like an Oracle or something like that. But I don't want to play mass air and then a mothership. I want to specifically tag into a mothership and then use the time warp in the pushes. Because I think time warp is a very powerful spell. That is, I'm not quite sure if it's underused because I think the mothership also is very expensive. But we're gonna figure out today if it's possible to beat Grandmasters while playing a quick mothership. And the timing is going to be, I want to start it by around the same time my 3rd base starts. And I think that is very possible. Now, in order to get this going, I'm going to need to change up how I usually play. So usually I would open up with Blink and a lot of Blink Stalkers. But I don't think Blink Stalkers synergize very well with the mothership. Blink Stalkers are probably the unit that synergizes the least with the mothership. What's he doing? Are you cannoning me? No, he's not cannoning me. It's way too late for that, but he still scares me a little bit. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go for a quick robotics facility. I take this as my 3rd base, and from there on out, hopefully, we kind of go into a mothership. I'm also considering opening up with Stargate, but that sounds a bit too normal to me. I wanna, I wanna switch it up a bit. I wanna keep him on his toes, and then smash him off of his toes once I have my mothership. That is the entire plan. Just chasing this bad boy so he can't do too much damage. He has a proxy or what? Either he forgot his pylon or he has a proxy. Or it's in a weird location. Huh? Also possible, of course. That is very weird, no? Okay, that's his 2nd pylon. That's a very quick pylon still. What are they doing? Let me actually count his workers. Was that 16, 3, 3? I have 17. 3, 3. Yeah, he's just missing one, I think. It's a little bit delayed. We see one extra unit is being built here. I feel like this is like a double fake in a way, where he's trying to fake me that he is proxying something, but he also really isn't. But then he still does the scout. It's like a triple fake, basically. But I'm not quite sure where I am. Like, what am I believing right now? It's also possible he built a proxy pylon with the probe he scouted with. But I think there actually was a probe on the map somewhere. It's going to be a pretty late proxy, because he went Stalker, Warp Gate before he threw down the building. Unless it was a gateway. In that case, it is possible he got it a bit earlier. We want to get, well, a battery against this. I'm just really confused. Often when it's this type of proxy, it tends to be the Stargate proxy. So I'm surprised we haven't seen anything where I went to scout. Technically, it could be anything else as well, but it's just rare to see. I'm actually gonna use one Stalker to scout this area. I wanna see if something is coming from that general direction. It's just pop out an Immortal, I guess. Huh? Okay, he's scouting as well, so he went Sentry as a 2nd unit. Like, nah, he's just playing standard as they come, my friends, as standard as they come. He's getting Twilight Council. Is gonna follow us up with a Forge most likely. What are we seeing in the pylon department? So we see 3 up here, none down here. So there's a proxy pylon somewhere. We just don't know quite where it is. It's frustrating, but also the way of the world. Wouldn't surprise me if it's like in this general area. We also saw that he is actually setting up a bit of a counterattack with 2 adepts. I'm always down for some counterattacking, of course. I'm a huge fan of the counterattack. Some people even think I invented the counterattack. That's not true. But some people believe it, and that's allowed. You're allowed to believe what you want to believe. Let's see if we can stop this this type of shenanigans from happening again. I don't want to have to deal with these bad boys shading in and out the entire time. Oh, Well, as I say that, what does he do? He shades in and out the entire time. He's gonna finish? No. Get one of these. I don't really want to get a forge. And that's because of my my intended follow-up, of course. My intended... Ooh. He's hitting me at the front. He's gonna blink into the main base. Luckily for me, I wasn't born yesterday. I am going to need to cancel this, though. Yeah, come on, blink in, buddy. I dare you. I knew this was gonna happen, so I had units at least somewhat in position. Just walk in there to try and damage one of my units. Yeah, it's not usually what I consider good, but you know, it is what it is in life, often. I like his stalker movement though. I think I do think is quite good. Is he gonna go in right now? No way, right? Yeah, I'm not allowed to. I'm gonna scout what he's up to at home. Whatever he's up to, I doubt it's going to be a fleet beacon. It would really surprise me. It's going to be the 6-minute mothership. Well, 6:30. We'll start it. And we're gonna start adding zealots. And we want to go into disruptors from here on out as well, which sounds stupid. And now that I think about it, probably is pretty stupid as well. I guess that's life. I just want a big push with a lot of power. That is really my goal here. I just want a big, powerful push and nothing else. And the question is, can I get that? I also, of course, need to try and stay alive at the same time. So, although I want a big, powerful push, I also want to not die at the same time. These are my needs, my wants, all at the same time, kind of. I'm afraid he can just attack my walls, which scares me. He's going to be extremely confused at this point, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets upset. Why have I not been... I just have been sending out hallucinations to random locations on the map and not doing anything with him. It's not quite what I wanted. This thing built way faster than I thought it would, by the way. Okay, so he's gonna attack me in the front. At the same time, attack me from the side. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. I have good vision of everything. Okay, this is cool, this is cool. I want more of these. I almost cancelled this. Well, I'm not really almost. I thought I had almost cancelled it. The funny thing here really is that he thinks he can attack into me, but I'm planning on attacking into him. That is, of course, not what's supposed to happen here. You're supposed to sit back and let me push across the map. That was the deal. But it's not what he's doing. Still have good vision. Oh, here he comes. Hope he has vision with him. I mean, if he doesn't, isn't this the end? He just doesn't have vision. Oh. That went very mediocre for him. I should have gotten phoenixes. I'm gonna get phoenixes with it. Now, I know that I said I'm not gonna build air units, but this is just to snipe the detection, nothing else. Does he have detection with this? Oh, he does have detection with this. I get a couple more of these. And we need more robos, I think. Yeah, I wanted to push, but he's just coming for me. Oh, yeah, you're never gonna snipe this bad boy. Look at that. Super battery is gonna be bananas. Yeah, of course, mate. How many gateways do we have as well? Oh, that's for zealots. Okay. What do we do from here? Well, we now have... We now have a pretty scary situation in which if we... Jesus. A lot of things lined up here for us. Okay, we're just gonna start moving across the map actually, because that was the plan. That's the entire goal of this build. I need to get that... Oh, here you go. You're dead. Oh, he's dead. Now these are actually gonna come in handy. killed my mothership. That once again wasn't quite what I signed up for. Do I want to rebuild my mothership then? I think I do now. Ah, this is lame. Him sniping my mothership. It's because he doesn't have any detection. That's the only reason. I'm gonna get observer speed as well. This push is gonna hit way too late now. 14 seconds. Can do a couple of rounds. I can take a forward base though. That's okay, +1 as well. This is actually the worst build. If he gets any type of disruptors at this point, I think I'm just straight up dead. Ooh. Yeah, that also didn't really work out. What? What was that blink? Okay, I'm attacking the rocks. That's also not quite what I should be doing, maybe. I wonder if he can kill any of my phoenixes. Well, he can kill some of them, but can he kill all of them? He could. What? Why would you do that? But why? Oh, we can kill this thing. That's what the phoenixes really were for, remember? Just to clear the anti-stuff. He just keeps blinking forward, like, well, honestly, a bit like a clown. Tries to... Interesting force field. Not quite what I signed up for. I need more of these disruptors. That much I can tell you guys. So now the question is, can we just move across the map and start doing things? Not sure if we can. I'm gonna try though. Hey, he's really keen on being here. Oh, okay, well now that's the end for you. Is he gonna blink? Oh, that's over, no? No, he can't leave though before I moved across the map. No! Yes, the mother. Well, I rushed out the mothership, so that part is good, but the point was to kill him with a push, but he tried to kill himself into me. It's like I am, what do you call it? When you make your, sharpening your sword. Like I'm just standing there next to the thing and he just goes bopping his head into my sword. I'm like, no, it's not done yet. I'm gonna stab you with it later, but just wait, it's not sharp enough. Like, no, watch this. And just keeps bopping his head harder and harder. There's like a massive cut in his sword. I'm like, no. And like just as I reach it, he just dies in front of me. I'm like, well, it's awfully disappointing and anticlimactic. I really I really won because of the mothership though, because he didn't have any detection. He scouted it. I'm very surprised because he scouted the fleet beacon, the Stargate, and he saw the mothership, and his response was to keep the observer at home. It's the incorrect response. It's objectively the wrong call here. Oh no, he brought one. Maybe he lost it? No, he just didn't micro his units, I guess. Ah, well. In that case, the mothership didn't do very much, but we had it anyway. Not a single time warp used though, so I don't like that. I think we gained a rank as well. We're now rank 12. I think we were rank 14 before, so that's nice. We're gonna find another game, and hopefully this guy doesn't walk straight into my sword, because that's not what I signed up for. I want to kill some people with a fast mothership, not defend and then accidentally own them. That's no good. All right, game 2. Let's go. We got our man Nico racked here. He's a Terran that is 5.8k MMR. I've lost to him once before in an EPT Cup. And as payback, he now gets to play against me while I'm aligning him with a mothership. Now I have a slightly different opener here. Okay? Slightly different opener. At this time I actually want to open up with a fast Stargate. Do a little bit of Oracle harass. And the reason I do that... Or I could open with 2 Void Rays or so. No, I want to harass him, I think. Because I want to all-in off of 2 base with the mothership. It worked with the 3 base, but the problem is I'm afraid that people will just keep killing themselves into me. So I need to move faster. So what we're going to do is we're not going to get no robo, no other crap. We're just going to go straight away into the mothership. Just bam, ASAP. We get 6-7 gateways with it. And the way we stop, or the way that we take his MMR is by him not having enough scans. That is going to be our plan here. He will not have detection to see our units, I hope. If he does, then, well, that would not be good, but... it's like, plans are, you know, they can fail, but today, hopefully not the case. Okay, we're gonna rally this into the natural. Get a Nexus up. We want a fast Nexus as well. Usually I play core before Nexus on this map. Not today though. Watch him proxy me and me get extremely upset. Yeah, I'm extremely upset. He's proxying me. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad for me. I could get a Zealot though. Oh, I hate this. You know that? I really do not like this. I don't enjoy playing against this. Gonna get a Zealot out in time though, I think. Right? Come on, buddy. I need you to attack! Yeah! Oh my god, that was so close. I should have probably pulled a second worker. This could have been worse. This really could have been worse. You also got hit twice by this guy. Which means he's actually gonna have a pretty rough time right now. Trying to stay alive. Okay, I'm gonna... No, just kidding. You always gotta pretend like you're gonna punch him with something, and then you just return back home. That's the entire thing here. This is all you need to do. Do we keep this in the back or do we sneak it across the map? Zealot is the most useless unit, by the way. Don't get tricked by Terran saying that the Zealot is good. That unit is hot garbage. Never seen it do anything, but... Oh, he's coming with two. He's coming with two. Now we're gonna pull up this ramp then. And we're waiting for our second adept, let me tell you that much. And that second adept is gonna come out real quick. Oh, he keeps going or what? Okay, I didn't expect this. That was really nice by him. I need this. I've been too slow. Wait, how many Reapers is my man getting then? I know that this is not a good start, by the way. Well, it's not too bad, because he's also investing a lot in Reapers. Which hopefully are not going to be super useful. And once my Oracle is out, you know, he's in trouble. On the other hand, he is delaying my fleet beacon by a whole lot, and I don't like it. Okay. Now here he thinks he is winning. Obviously not the case. Good lord. Also not the hottest micro out of me, I have to admit. Maybe I can catch him on. No? Oh no. Okay, well. It is not what we signed up for today. Let me tell you that much, guys. I want 2 extra gases. Oh, I forgot about this. He jumped down. He jumped down. Oh my god. Okay, absolutely outplayed here. By a couple of Reapers. Did you see a unit flying? No. Now he doesn't know what I know. Oh, I did see some units flying just now. Well, okay. He does know some things that I don't know. There's the fact that I'm extremely dead. I killed my own worker. And I lost my Oracle. Okay, we might as well just leave. It's over. It's game. It's game. We pretend this never happened. This game never happened. 1-0 with this build so far. 43 points. What was his actual income though? Probably sucked still. Yeah, if he hadn't lost the Oracle, I think we could have still played it. Because he was so far behind worker-wise. Building 3 Reapers is a crazy move. We were out of energy on the Oracle. We should have gotten a second Oracle. But I want the fast mothership. It is what it is. It is what it is. We died before we got there. We died. Perhaps investing 300 minerals and 200 gas into a building that doesn't help you while defending practically a 1 base all-in isn't the brightest play. Then again, I'm not known for my intelligence. So let's just hop into game number 3. Okay, our opponent is Rotab here. Rotab is a pretty decent Zerg player. He's a very good Zerg player even. And this map is almost impossible to win against Zerg in general. I have a trick though, okay? We're gonna play 2 base into a lot of gateways, and we're gonna force field him out of his main. I think that's the only way that we could play a disruptive push. Okay, so there's 2 options here. Option one is we get like a Void Ray, an Oracle, and a Mothership, we clear the path to our opponent's base, and then we try to kill him. Option 1, by force fielding the ramp and that type of stuff. Option 2, we get a Mothership and a Void Ray maybe, and then we get a lot of Disruptors with it. So we rush into Disruptors as well. All of 2 base, of course, because taking more than 2 bases is dumb. And then we do a frontal push. Now, the downside of that second plan is the fact that there is a gold base on this map. If he takes this early, well, actually any plan at that point is going to completely get blasted, because he'll have so much money that he can just build infinite units. I think that really is the problem. I think we're gonna go for the frontal push. That was the plan anyway, you know? Let's just stick with the plan, Kevin. Stick with the plan. We're not scouting because we need every dollar that we can get here on this map, or every mineral that we can get. Fast Cybercore. I do want to figure out if he's getting the gold or not. So maybe I'll check with an Adept at some point. We're going to be playing extremely risky. So we're starting up with a no scout here, the way it's supposed to be. And we're following this up with a single Adept. That's it, nothing else. Single Adept initially. That's going to allow us to get very fast gases on our natural. And it will also allow us to just get loads of tech out. Which is, once again, what the gas also kind of does, I guess, in a way. So really all I'm saying is we're going to get fast gases on our natural. We're not chrono boosting this Adept either. All our money is going initially into chrono boost on our next eye, and afterwards our chrono boost is going... Oh? It's going to scout. It's going all into our Mothership. That's really all we're doing here. Now, this might look stupid, but the faster we take our gases, the better it is for us. Because eventually we're going to be floating minerals anyway, so it's better to undersaturate our minerals initially and oversaturate our gas. I'm just starting a sentry, not because I actually want a sentry. I'm not an idiot, I realize sentries are useless and very gas intensive, but because I want him to believe that I'm actually building a unit from this thing, so he doesn't go in with the Overlord yet, and then he can't fly away. Now that we finish this, also less likely that he's gonna start just sending units across the map. Yeah, we wanna see the edges, right? Yeah, we wanna see the edges, at least a little bit. Do I want a second gateway here or a robo? No, I want a second gateway. Look how much gas we have. So I mentioned this before, we're gonna be floating some gas right now, and it looks really bad. But this is going to help us out later on. This is a theory, by the way, this hasn't been proven. I believe that might be the case. It's also completely possible. What is he doing? What is this? Oh, he's one-basing me. Why do we... Who the... But why? This isn't even good. This is not good against anything. Literally not good against anything. Why do people play like... Well, I guess against... Except this. But even against this, the guy... Please. Heal up. I think if I have a super battery, I still just manage to hold. But because I used all my energy like an idiot, even just now, I can't hold. This is the worst builder I've seen in my life. The worst. Oh, he proxied the hatchery. At my gold. Oh, of course he did. What a terrible build. And I died. It's going to be an expensive day when it comes to the MMR. Oh my god, minus 40. It's a hit in the face again. Getting smacked around over here. Good lord, that's painful. Well, we're gonna try one more time. If we just can't survive into it, then it perhaps also is a sign from the StarCraft 2 gods, you know? Just saying, Kevin, no. It's time to do something else. This is not it. Also, I took too much gas, I think. I didn't think my gas would go up that fast. I had a lot of gas. I had 700 gas. That's the way of the world. You know, you can't help it. You can't help it sometimes. Alright, game number 4. Here we go. Okay, we got Road up again. This time it's on Berlingrad. I'm gonna scout after my cyber core. Okay, I'm just gonna scout early. God. He's making me feel like a loser. Because I'm forced to scout early. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to block his natural though. Do I? I might as well, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna be aggressive across the map. I want to just rush out a mothership ASAP. I'm just gonna go for a third gas as well this time around. No, nothing extra. No extras. Third gas, no fast forward, because I think my fourth gas was a bit too fast last game. Doing this actually downstairs. I'm not sure why I always send it back home. Come on, mothership, man. You can do it. Okay. So we have to see his drone right now. Oh, he's taking the wrong third base as well. This guy is rustling my jimmies. He really is. You're always supposed to take this forward third base, not the line third. He didn't finish Cirque School. Isn't watching Lambo's YouTube videos. Rookie moves. Okay, this one's going down. This one's here. Now I'm kind of tempted though to just do the same thing that I did last game. Single adapt. What's the chance he all-ins me again, right? With an all-in like he did last game? I think the chance is very small. Actually very small. Even if he does, I'll be prepared the same way actually. I'm not pretending like I'll be better prepared. You know what's crazy? That I said a sentry would have been useless, and in the end I end up building a sentry because it didn't have minerals or anything else. This game can be filled with irony at times. The one thing that would have saved me was the unit that I said was garbage. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna hide our first pylon a bit further in the back as well. This was a fast... Wait, what? This is a fast pool or something. It feels funky already. I didn't check the actual pool timing. I was too busy talking about nonsense. Well, he did end up taking this, or what? Yeah, okay, he took the correct base. Took the correct base. Good for him. Good for you. You look happy and healthy, not me, if you ever care to ask. Good for you, doing great out there without me, baby. God, I wish that I can do that. Is he just gonna follow me all the way? Yeah, I don't think so, but just gonna scout again. God. How the mighty have fallen. Look at me, just scouting all the time now. More chronos on this? I'm so afraid. I want to see if he has a third base. If he has a third base, I'll chrono whatever I want. If he doesn't have a third base... Okay, that's a third base. Oh. I'm not happy with how everything is going so far. Let me tell you that much. Oh, I forgot my gases as well. Now we just take double gas. Oh, he has 2 overlords on my side of the map. That's interesting. I do need a wall though at some point. Possible, for sure. Okay. Yeah, this works way better. Just the timings and stuff like that. Now this is feeling like a little bit of a quick mothership that I'm gonna be getting here. I'm not sure if that actually is the case. I know he had an overlord over here, no? I'm so afraid I'm gonna get a battery. I'm just scared. God, I'm such a loser. Building batteries blindly. To be fair, I'm not getting any info, so I have to do it blindly. Okay, one more of these. I'm gonna get supply locked. I won't be capable of making my mothership. Okay, we now have the perfect saturation. After one more worker. So yeah, basically we have perfect saturation. Okay. We almost have this as well. And we can start our mothership. Oh, he's just... Oh, he's having a blast, isn't he? Cuckoo, could you, Mrs. Robinson? So we want... What actually do we want, Kevin? We want a robo bay, is what I said. We add some gateways as well. Hey, why not, right? I don't actually need to chrono boost this too much. I really thought I had to, but I think it's irrelevant. The thing I need to chrono boost is the Robo. So I'm gonna get one Immortal out initially. I also kind of want an Observer. A nice creep if I can, obviously. I pretend like I'm getting air weapons. That might get him to build more queens, which are practically useless. I should have built that faster. That's my bad. We're gonna take a decoy third base. Do I want sentries? No, we'll get one sentry. A decoy third. That really is a classic. Yeah, at this point, is he even going to buy it? Nice. I hope he will, because otherwise it's going to be a very rough game, let me tell you that much. Oh, I shouldn't have chrono boosted that. Why did I do that? Okay, decoy third. You need to do the job, and you need to do it darn well. We get an observer. Okay, the 6-minute mothership. We actually made it. I knew that it was possible. Oh. Oh no, not my third. Oh, he's queen walking me. No! He's doing the same thing as Spots was. Spots. Oh, yes, I'm... Doesn't know about the mothership though, does he? He has no clue about the mothership. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna move up here, so we don't actually want to show him too much of what we're doing until it's too late for him, you know? Gonna full wall this. He can't know about the mothership yet. Okay, he doesn't know about the mothership yet. Where you at? Whoop. Okay, here we go.
I'm here in the shadows.
Yeah. That's one. He's just attacking the mothership, huh? I mean, he can't attack anything else, so what else would he attack? And as always, does it work? A push? Oh. If I lose my disruptors, I have like no damage output left. If he loses his spore though, he has no detection left. What's up now, bud? Yeah, you need to get detection. He doesn't have detection no more. I guess it doesn't really matter if you have these guys. I think we're winning though. What do you think of that, my dudes? Oh, huge hits, huge. Just the biggest of hits, honestly. I think we got him. Now the question is, what did the mothership really contribute here? The answer to this, we might never figure out. But now it's invisible again, so... Now it's doing a whole lot, actually. Oh, we have the time warp still. So we figured out where we want to fight, over here. Ooh, that in combination with the disruptors. Look at this. I actually didn't do anything. I think I'm winning still, right? We got him. 10 kills on the mothership. This guy is an instructor mothership, ladies and gentlemen. An instructor mothership. What did we have on the disruptor? They must have had some big kills. So 15 kills, a master and a mentor. And the master is almost dead as well. He's seen some crap, alright? Went to war a couple of times. Won 3 purple hearts. It's all possible here. We get our win. Overall today, I think we're down to 60 MMR or so. But we had a good time. And that is the second most important thing after having high MMR. So I'm still happy. That's going to be it for me today. Thanks all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you have any other challenges that aren't terrible, please put them in the comments. If you have terrible challenges, please don't put them in the comment. It makes it harder for me to get to the good challenges. If you're not sure, put it in the comments regardless, and I'll have a look. I'll decide for you. Thanks all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.